Well, it is a tragedy that is still far too common than most things. Just last year in Texas, 26% of deaths on the road were caused by drunk drivers. That is one fatality every 7.5 hours. KBK's Jaxie Pigeon spoke with a few people here on the South Plains who have personally felt this awful impact that drunk driving can have.
He said, "Mom, he's gone." And I just fell to the floor.
He was there one day and then gone the next.
She would do everything and now she's gone. How do we pick up the pieces and move on?
All three of these women having one unfortunate thing in common. They've all lost a loved one because of someone else's decision to drink and drive. There has been a death every day on Texas roads for over 22 years. That's more than 79,000 people. Last year in Lubbock, there were 34 traffic deaths. 6 were caused by drunk drivers. In 2021, Kendra Sellers' life was turned upside down when her 22-year-old son, Case Clark, was killed by an intoxicated driver.
He was struck by an intoxicated driver driving on the wrong side of the road, head on, killing him instantly. I never in a million years imagined the ripple effect that it's had on our life. It has destroyed our family, but also it can destroy that person's life that's driving if they live to tell the tale.
In 2017, Chanel Alvarez's boyfriend, Jonathan Pesqueta, was killed in a wrong-way crash. Police say the man responsible for his death had a blood alcohol level of .232 at the time of the crash, nearly 3 times the legal limit. She says one life lost is too many.
You're not killing just one person, you're killing multiple souls because now we have to deal with the loss, and it's not something that ever goes away, and the pain is always there.
Lucinda Holt's sister, Lydia Mendez, was teaching her daughter how to drive when a drunk driver failed to yield and hit her car head on and killed her. It's been 23 years since the tragic crash, and she says the pain and trauma have remained constant.
Instead of picking up the phone and listening to her voice, I have to drive out to the cemetery. Your idea of a good time could mean someone's loss of life forever. These are lives that have been forever impacted because of somebody's selfish decision to drink and drive.
So far this year, Lubbock police say there have been 240 DWI-related arrests, which is about 17% more compared to this same time last year. Lieutenant Brady Cross says DWI arrests happen almost every day in Lubbock. He emphasizes the importance of always finding a sober ride because the consequences of drunk driving can last a lifetime.
Have a plan before you go out, because if you're looking to finalize your plans while you're intoxicated after you've been out for a night, that's not the time to do it.
This type of tragedy doesn't discriminate, and it can be you.
Jaxie Pigeon, KLBK News.
It is just so unnecessary. Just think of all the people that you could impact and prioritize others. I think that's what it's about. Putting others before yourself and just deciding, I'm just not going to do that. TxDOT saying there are steps you can take to end the streak of deadly crashes. Some of those: wearing a seatbelt, driving the speed limit, putting away your phone. That's a big one for thousands of folks. And most importantly, never driving under the influence.